They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage on both sides. Tonight we picked the wrong night to show our youth, the young linemen that we have. They did a great job most of the season, but tonight they seemed like they were a little starstruck. I mean, you got a freshman and 3 sophomores, but I think they'll get better from this game. They'll learn a lot from it. And I'm just thankful that our seniors, regardless of what the outcome was at the end of the day, they're going down as the winners senior class in Springfield history. And I'm just so thankful to be able to coach these guys, and I'm looking forward to watching what God has in store for them on the next level. And that's it.
Coach, you got it to 21-14, and you had them, I think, 3rd and 7, and they hit a pass over the middle for about 16. How were you feeling at that point in time? What were they able to do with their throwing game tonight?
Our safety ran the wrong coverage. We had a defense called Robber on. He played a different coverage, said he didn't get the call, but that was a play that kind of extended the drive for him and gave him that second win. And you can't do that in this game right here. Questions?
Bryce, what was this game like for you? You were on the floor a lot, but came back in the second half with a strong touchdown drive too.
It was just an unbelievable experience. The whole week, everything was it was awesome. Obviously, we came up short. It's going to be tough to look back at the film and look at things I could have done differently to maybe have a different outcome. But it was a blessing to be a part of it, and I'm so happy. I'm happy these guys accepted me, and and it's just really tough.
Thank you, baby.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, baby.
Yes, sir.
Coach, playing off of that, I mean, you guys came here last year, changed the most important position, and you get right back here. What does that say about how much 9 was able to fit into your offense right away? Because you guys never really missed a beat at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, that first game was a tough game. It was kind of like this. I mean, it's one thing when you play the private schools. They have the resources to be able to do different things that some of the public schools don't. But it just shows the fact that he's a gym rat. This kid, he watched more film than anybody other than Jaivian. These 2 guys, man, I mean, legitimately, they would watch hours. When you look on their huddle film numbers, they're both over 2 hours, easy. And that right there gave him, I think, the edge to be able to go out there on Friday nights and make the plays that he was able to make this season. And I'm excited for him, man. I know it's hard to handle right now, but man, he had such a great year, man. Coming behind Shawn Smoot, who was a runner-up for Mr. Football last year in Ohio, and coming up and putting the numbers that they were able to put up as a whole, because it took the whole group. It was just it's a testament to those guys and the things that their hard work was able to do for us.
Anthony, how proud are you of what you guys were able to accomplish in your career, especially the last 2 years? And what do you think about the future of this program?
Man, I'm very proud of this team. Thankful for Bryce, my coach, Dig, everybody, the whole class of 23. I'm very thankful for this team. As far as the future, I feel like we set the standard, and I know that Coach Doug is going to continue to, get players and win. So.
Jaivian, talk to me just about how big their offensive line was. I mean, at one point I saw 71 blocking you, and he's looked double your size. I mean, how hard was it to kind of come off those blocks, what they were doing? Obviously, their read option game really caused you guys a lot of problems tonight.
We a small team, size-wise, D-line ain't nothing probably heavy. It's like 230, 240, so you just got to go play. So our heart with me, being 5'9", 160, as a Division I linebacker, just got to play with our heart.
Coach, talking to you guys throughout the season, especially after that state semifinal game against Muller, you talked about what you guys were able to, in the face of adversity this year, and your guys showed it tonight, obviously coming out in that third quarter, scoring right away. Just speak to the senior class, this group, and what you're most proud of for the effort they were able to show tonight.
Man, I'm most proud of the fight that they have in them. I mean, they're going to be successful in life at whatever they try to accomplish. just because they have the fortitude and the desire to go out there and do things that people said aren't possible. They've shown it all the way through. I mean, from the first day that they hit the building in the 9th grade, they just showed that they had. Jaivian was a running back when he first came in, and in the first game of his freshman year, the starting linebacker gets hurt, and Jaivian goes in the game and never comes off the field again until tonight. And he just had that fight in him, man, and that goes for all of these guys. I remember watching Anthony when he was in Pee Wee, man, and I'm like, I'm gonna get that guy. In the 7th grade, he's over there playing quarterback, man, thinking he can be a Q. Then they had him at running back and all these different positions. So I'm just excited about the growth that they made. Getting Shawn to come over when he was a sophomore and his work ethic. I'm just thankful, man, just for the opportunity to be their coach.